Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best headset for PS4. Starting at number 5. SteelSeries Arctis 9. The Arctis family has many variants, but for the PS4 gamer with their eyes on the near future, the Arctis 9 is your best bet. It's wireless, features Bluetooth connectivity on top of that, and lets you run speaker inputs through the hub so you don't have to change audio ins and outs manually. Just turn the headset on and off and let your system figure out the rest. Like all models in this illustrious family, the response is flatter and more like a set of studio cans than other gaming models. That means a less pronounced bass response, so drum and bass devotees may perhaps want to look elsewhere. Everyone else is treated to a rich soundscape that's perfect for gaming but not so tightly tuned that it can't work for music or movies. 2. Virtual surround is on the menu, and actually quite hard to turn off, though possible. But the best sound comes from the stereo configuration. The retractable mic isn't a highlight, coming across quite thin compared with other mics, but it's clear, reliable, and great at noise cancelling away those keyboard clacks. Coming at number 4. Sennheiser GSP670. This is the top-of-the-line headset from a manufacturer that knows a thing or two about great audio equipment. As such, the GSP670 is just bursting with intelligent design touches like headband tension adjusters, a silent hinge, and above all, the most detailed soundscape you'll hear through a wireless headset. This is a model just as at home, bringing newfound articulation into Spotify tracks you've heard a quintillion times, as it is capturing the environmental sounds of your games. When you are in-game though, a close but super clear sound stage makes every bullet and revving engine really sing. The low end's pronounced, but never muddy or overpowering. At number 3. Turtle Beach Earforce PX24. Being strapped for cash doesn't necessarily mean having to settle for an inferior gaming headset, and Turtle Beach's Earforce PX24 does a pretty decent job of embarrassing plenty of its more expensive rivals. Sure, it makes more extensive use of plastic than headsets, which are twice the price, but it still looks and feels sufficiently robust, and its overall lightness renders it pretty comfortable for prolonged use. And in the areas that really matter, sound and configurability, the Earforce PX24 is way better than it has any right to be at the price. While it doesn't have the bass extension you'll find in a more premium headset, and its treble is a bit dry in comparison with other options at this price level, it still sounds remarkably good. And thanks to an amplifier which clips between the headset and the PS4 controller, you can boost the bass, engage superhuman hearing mode for first-person shooters, and even fiddle around with a virtual surround sound effect. Number 2 of my list. SteelSeries Arctis Pro Plus Game DAC. The SteelSeries Arctis Pro is one of the best-sounding headsets you can buy. As such, it's doubly worth considering if you use your PlayStation 4 to watch films and listen to music as well as play games. Clarity and audio balance are much better than most of the other sets here. Both the Arctis Pro wireless and Game DAC versions will work with a PlayStation 4 console, but the vanilla wired version is just for PC, so make sure you pick the right set before buying. The Game DAC model has an outboard box with top-quality high-res audio converters. It needs to be wired in though, so this may not be the best choice if you play a few meters away from your PS4. The wireless version may be a better choice. And number 1. HyperX Cloud Revolver S. HyperX has developed a sizable following among the pro gaming community over the years. Its newest headset, the Cloud Revolver S, adds Dolby 7.1 surround sound to the blueprint offered by the hugely popular Cloud Revolver, without requiring you to take out a second mortgage. Quite simply, the Cloud Revolver S sounds astonishingly good, especially at the price. You will marvel in particular at the dynamics of its sound, deep, rumbling bass and crisp, never shrieky treble that lets you hear every sound effect and totally immerses you in the ambience created by in-game music. It's pretty well made, comfortable and classily finished, and Dolby 7.1 surround sound is the cherry on top, allowing you to pinpoint incoming enemies in first-person shooters, particularly if you explore the preset equalization modes into which pro gamers had lots of input. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.